Need that to stay. Ow. This cool computer. Alright, should be good. Alright, cool. Scott, what's up, bro? Why is I'm a little down under the weather right now, I think, Scott. Woke up this morning with a woke up this morning bleeding, a headache, uh, and just in a little pain. So right now my voice is a little like weird. So that's why we're going for at least the 30 minutes, but at max we'll go 45 tonight just because it seems like I need to go to bed. Do I know what's going on? Nah. I got no clue, dude. So uh, there was probably something going around at my work that I was starting to get, but that would be my guess. But we're here. We're gonna get through this, and then I'm going to sleep most likely. And if I feel better, then I will be at work again tomorrow. Daughter, daughter, and you just got croup. Never heard of it, but it sucks. I bet, man. Kinza, hello. How are you doing? Log, hello. How's it going? Kinza, I would say I'm probably a little under the weather right now, but we're still keeping the commitment that I made to myself, even though it's not the best. My voice, not having a fun time, just talking. But hey, we we keep going. But thank you for the compliment, though. Let's see, Pancake, what's up? Kinza, why would I have? I don't know. I probably caught something from people at my work just because it's cold season around here. So I should be fine. I should be fine. I don't think there's anything like extremely wrong with me or anything. Yeah. Pancakes. Yes, I do like pancakes. Mayhawk. Hello. Welcome back. How are you? Keen's, am I okay? I think so. Hulk. What's my favorite in life? Is it only tennis or business? What do you mean by what do you mean by favorite? What do you mean by favorite, Loke? Mayhawk, you're doing good. Very nice. How am I? I am. I'm a little out of it right now, but nothing we won't bounce back from. So we're here. We're here for keeping the commitment. But yeah, I'm a little down, but we'll power through. Means that if you're not feeling well, then you should take a day off from the stream and rest. Nah, can't do that, Kinza. I have that commitment. I have less than 30 days. I'm keeping this one. I don't care how I have to keep it. I'm keeping this. First face, what's up? How are you? Talina. Log any sorts of passions. Any sorts of passions which I'd like to pursue. Uh, tennis is a big one, as you said. I also like musical theater. I think it'd be really cool to one day star in a lead Broadway musical. That that well, star as the lead in a Broadway musical here in the U.S. I think that would be amazing. That'd be like a really cool thing and fun thing to do, as well as like some business is fun too for me. I enjoy learning about business and doing some things, but we'll see. Man, dang, I'm looking tired. I don't know. If you think I am, okay. Albert, hello, Big Al from Southern Cal in the house. What's up, Albert? How are you doing? Christopher, what's up? What are we doing right now, Christopher? We're just talking. We're hanging out. Excuse me. I was talking, hanging out. I'm here to answer any tennis gear related question that may come up. But if that doesn't happen, we all just kind of hang out and talk about whatever. That's about it, man. Keen's, yep, you guys commitment is commitment. Yep, I'm keeping it. LaRusso, hello from New what? Keenza, hope you get well soon, recover from it. Thanks, Keenza, I appreciate it. First save, very strange choice of glasses. Yeah, I just wear them because they help me sleep. That's about it. Anomaly, welcome back. What's up? You found a gas mask on your morning jog. I do not think you should wear it. No. Mayhawk, done. Handsome boy. Okay. There's two Mayhawks. That's crazy. That's the difference. That's crazy. Means do I have a sore throat or cold or cough? I don't have a cough. I'm not running a fever. My throat was scratchy earlier today, and that's why I'm not talking as quick or as high as usual. So, but yeah, besides that, everything else is technically fine. I mean, I've got some pain in my mouth. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Shotgun. The anomaly. I see you're on another live hopper. Very nice. First Ace, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does. There's another Mayhawk. What is there? Three of you now? What? Mayhawk, are you just trying to pull a fast one on me? Because that's crazy. Means that, oh, you see, you should go to a doctor, just be on the safe side. I might, but I'll see how I feel tomorrow after going to bed, and if that doesn't help, then probably would be wise to go see a doctor. Man, let's see. Mayhawk, it's me, handsome boy. Are all of them you, Mayhawk, or just this one? First says you're from Ukraine. Very cool. Thank you for being here all the way from Ukraine. Cable, what's up? How are you? Thank you for being here. Caleb, sorry. Yeah. So, what's going on, guys? I'm sorry if you can hear the dog barking. I don't know. I don't know what he's barking at. He just is barking. What's up, Joji? How are you? Ether? Am I okay? We're getting there. We're a little. I'd say we're probably a little under the weather, but hey, we're here. We'll get through. We'll get through it. Persace, you've been sick for 2 weeks. That's crazy. Yeah. How have you been sick for 2 weeks? That's insane. Joji, yes, I did get a haircut. Ether, nice glasses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Taylor, you have nearly completed the Death Star, my lord. I don't get it. I know it's a Star Wars reference, but I've never seen Star Wars, so I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to reference with it. That guy, are they colorblind glasses? No, they're not. They're not colorblind glasses. They are just blue light blocking glasses. So that way I can just look at my phone, look at my computer, and the light that comes off of them doesn't get into get into my eyes, so that way I can sleep better. That's what they're for. Ether, am I at work? Technically, yes, because YouTube can be work, but it's not my main job. First says you have a temperature of 39.3. Ew, that's not good. Mayhawk, you have 10 accounts out of which you have subscribed to me. You are the same Mayhawk, but you're coming from different channels. Girl, that's crazy. I appreciate it, but that's insane. Why do you have 10 different channels, girl? Taylor, oh. Yeah. Caleb, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're trying to say. If you're studying hard, why would you study and please me, Papier? Keenza, praying for you, Brody. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. But thank you, Keenza. Messiah, what's up? Y'all, did I get those glasses from Elton John? That'd be cool if I did, but no, I got these off Amazon. That guy, you understand health is wealth? Yeah, man. Ether, I got that off the ceiling. I know. It's crazy that this is the ceiling in my room. Just been here for a while. Joji, you're with your grandparents? Very nice. Caleb, again, I don't know what you're saying. Cat thing, interesting. Why? Mayhawk, I think we're all a little crazy. Just depends on how crazy you want to be. Let's see. Versace, what am I about? So Versace, what I'm about here is mainly talking about tennis. That is my big thing. That's kind of where my area of expertise comes in after working in a tennis retail store for about the past 8+ years, as well as as well as just getting certified as a master racket technician. Master racket technician. Please forgive my mistake. But that is essentially a fancy way of saying I took a test here in the US, going over tennis rackets, tennis strings, and everything, and how those would work together when someone's playing with them. And yeah, that's kind of what my whole shtick is. So we talk about tennis here, but when we're not talking about tennis, especially on the live streams, we all just kind of hang out, have fun, talk about whatever. Just kind of go from there. Not too much else. Daniel, hello, you were passing by. Well, hello, Daniel. Thanks for passing by. Man, tell me, how is everyone at home? Have I had my food? I would say everyone at home is fine. That I would assume. They're probably all feeling better than I am right now, but yeah. And then yeah, I had food earlier. That was about it. Greg, before you met your wife, you were incomplete. Now you're finished. What do you mean by finished? Cat, those glasses are fire. Thank you. Appreciate it. Precise. Okay, okay. Kyle, do I also like badminton? I've never really played badminton, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. I mean, it was fun the few times I did, but I don't play it like semi competitively at all or anything. Yeah, very nice. Happy birthday to you. Skylar, what's up? What's up, William? How are you? Versace, you have antibiotics now. Very nice. John, I have the personality of a foot. Well, when I'm kind of sick, I don't doubt that. The rackets are relatively the same as tennis ones, just longer neck. Nice. Skylar, nothing, just chilling. Very cool. Let's see. William, I read the VCore V8 reviews are out. Have I seen it? No, I have not seen the VCore V8 reviews. I've not even got to play with one yet. Let's see. Harper, love the matching vibes. What's wrong? Uh, just feeling a little under the weather, Harper. Not feeling the best. Throat not very not very cooperative right now in terms of wanting to talk. So that is what's going on. That's why I'm not talking as loudly or as highly as I normally do. This is where my voice doesn't hurt. Franny, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Mayhawk, you're assuming just like the moon, you can't express in words, however. Well, thank you, Mayhawk. I appreciate it. Skylar, you subscribed. Thank you. It means a lot. Really does. Uh, Brug, no, I cannot sing the American national anthem. Harper, sorry to hear that. No, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to. Well, I kind of do. That's kind of the whole point of the live stream. I talk, I interact with you guys, and we have a good time. So it should be fine. Let's see. Kyle, maybe some comfort food will help when you feel bad. You like soup, very nice. Comfort food is always a win. See, I never had soup, so can't really say that one is a big go-to for me or at all. Boys, hello, good night, my friend. Good night, sir. May I? Oh, it's your pleasure. Well, thanks. Well, thank you, Hawk. Let's see, William. Yeah, you've been really busy the past couple of days. You deserve a good rest. We'll see. Yeah, after stream, I will most likely be going directly to bed and then waking up and if I feel good enough, uh, if I feel good enough, then I will be going back to work. I was there earlier today, but after 4 hours, now I'm going home. Let's see. Harper, but seriously, this place can be toxic. Don't be on if you don't want. Nah, Harper, I made a commitment. I made a commitment to be on YouTube lives for at least 30 minutes for the rest of the year, every day for the rest of the year. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that commitment, and yeah, that's why we're here now. Right, what I want to talk about? We all just we're all just kind of talking about whatever, man. That's about it. Let's see. Kyle was my go-to food. I don't really have a go-to. Man, you were so cute. Then why didn't you make your girlfriend? What do you what do you mean by that, Mayhawk? I don't know what you mean by that last part of your sentence. Cat solo, no Kirby, no tennis racket, just a question. Not literally. Want to see them. Co-host Kirby will make his appearance. Don't worry. It's only 20 minutes, and now we only got at max 25 minutes left, but he'll make his appearance. Bro, what was the biggest milestone in my life? I don't know. Ooh, off the top of my head. Um, I don't know. Some people would probably say graduating college. Some people would say I don't know, dude. I don't know if there's been one big one over all the others. It's mainly just they've all been about the same to me. Andrew Neil V Course, what's the gossip? Any news on these updates? I do not have any news, Andrew. I have not really been hearing it. I have not really been hearing anything about him because I just have not. I have not got any information on it. The fact that the reviews are out right now is a little crazy to me. I didn't think that people would be allowed to post them this early, but hey, if they're out, they're out. Who's been posting them? I want to see about them too. Let's see. Bread. Do I like bread? For the most part. Ginza, you miss Curry. Haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing good. He'll be here. He'll be here, Ginza. He'll make his appearance. Oh, I see it now. All right, I'll look into that when we're done. Let's see. Shark Waters, what's up? How we doing? Checking in from East London, dude. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You asked why I didn't make a girlfriend. I can't make a girlfriend. That's kind of like I wouldn't know how I wouldn't know how to do that. But if you're asking why I don't have a girlfriend, I don't know. Haven't tried to get a girlfriend would probably be the best answer. Cat, all right. Do your thing now. Live stream commitment. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shark, hi chat. Just joined. What kind of community is this? So Shark, what we do here is pretty much in the live stream. I'm here to help answer any tennis gear related question as much as I can. That's kind of my little area of expertise here in the world, and that's my little corner of YouTube. But usually the tennis talk always subsides just because I'll just maybe not know as much about it, or we don't talk about it as much. So I'll just kind of like have fun, talk about whatever, and just hang out, man. That's about it. Andrew YouTube channel PH Tennis came out today. Okay, I'll check into that later. I have not seen anything about him. I'm very surprised anything about the Young XP course is allowed to be released this early. That's interesting. Yamila, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Anime Man, what's up? Welcome back. How are you? Rocio, welcome back. How are you? How am I doing? I'm a little under the weather. I don't know what's going on, but I woke up today with a headache. I was bleeding, and then my voice and throat are nothing but scratchy and not having a good time. So that that's where I'm at right now. But hopefully, when we get done here and I go to bed, we'll be in a better position when we wake up. But we'll see. KD, Brody, Taylor Swift. What? I don't know what that is. Uh, Clay. I do not know how to do flips. So no. Um, why would you want to shout out? Shark, nice one, my bro. It's 1:53 here in London, 4 degrees, bro. Is that 1:53 a.m. or p.m. in London? Cartoon Cat, hi, just scrolling by. Well, what's up, cat? What's up, Cartoon Cat? How are you doing? A.m. That's crazy, dude. Gotta ask, why are you not asleep, man? 1 a.m. is crazy. Almost 2 a.m. is crazy, bro. All right. Well, it's almost the 30-minute mark, so co-host Kirby is going to make his appearance. For those of you who are new to the channel or don't know, this is co-host Kirby. He just kind of hangs out. He's my co-host. If you have questions for him, we can look at him. He'll look at him. He may answer. He may not. He's a little bit like that. But this is co-host Kirby. Cartoon Cat, you're doing good. Very nice. Rosia, do I have the flu? I don't think I do. I think there was something else going around at my work besides the flu, so it might be that, and that is my guess. I'm not entirely sure yet. Shelfin, what's up? Shark, you know, bro, you know the creatine juices start flowing the midnight hours. Oh, creative. Hey, man. We don't need spamming in here. Yeah, Shark. Your original message. You said it said creatine, and I was like, oh, so you're just getting a pump in right now at the gym. I was like, okay, respect. But creative, I get too. William said Curbster. Curbster. William said hi. Say hi back. He said hi. Pardon to Cat. You recently broke up with your girlfriend. She was controlling. Interesting. Okay. Why was that the only reason? Josh. I don't know why you'd say that. Kinza, hello, Kirby. How are you doing? Take care, bro. He's not feeling well. Yeah, Kirby, you heard her. Let's mow the lawn. What kind of lawnmower do I have? I don't know. I think it's zero. I think it's a zero turn. I know it's a zero turn. I just don't know the brand. Shark, you think you might be addicted to YouTube, bro? That I kind of am too. Not gonna lie. Oz, hi, I just arrived. Looking good. New haircut. Yep, I did get a new haircut, Oz. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Cartoon Cat, you're gonna subscribe and go. Bye. Well, thank you. I appreciate the subscription. It really does help out. It means a lot. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Fallout, happy holidays. Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. Victor, by the way, here's your like, brother. Thanks, Victor. Appreciate it. Rocio, is there something wrong with the volume? You can barely hear me. No, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with the volume. just the fact that my voice, if I try and speak higher than this, my voice hurts. So I'm not speaking as loudly or as high as I normally do in order to just try and not be in pain. That is why it's a little bit hard to hear me right now. Victor, Victor, I am probably not the best person to offer the advice about learning English or improving it. Uh, there would probably be some other YouTubers that are more specialized in helping with that than myself, sir. Have I had have I had honey and lemon? No, I have not. Let's see. William, you need to buy creatine. Last night was the tennis night. After 1 hour deep, you did a first serve and your neck is cramping hard. Your neck stuck, leaned left mid match. Ew, that's crazy. Josh, no, I'm not hiding from the cops. If I was, I probably wouldn't be on YouTube. Let's be poser. TV isn't even plugged in. The TV's kind of just for decoration. Calm down. Is that supposed to be a Zelda Kirby? Kind of. He's got. He's just very close to a Zelda Kirby. But if he was a Zelda Kirby, this would be Link, not Zelda, because Zelda's the princess. Link is the hero who has the sword. Miku, hello. How are you doing, Miku? What's up? B, no, I'm not. Miku, how am I? I'm a little under the weather right now, Miku. That's why it may be a little bit hard to hear me. I'm not speaking as I normally would, just because my voice is. If I do speak how I normally would, my voice is going to hurt. I would not. I would like it to not do that. So yeah. Besides that, everything else is going pretty great. And you're doing good, which is always nice to hear. Thanks for stopping by to the stream. I do appreciate it. Miko, I also appreciate the compliment. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Rocio, have I tried tea with honey and lemon? No, I have not. I have not had tea or honey or lemon. So I have not tried any of those, Rocio. Usually what happens when I get sick is I get a little stubborn and I just kind of like try and tough it out and just like power through everything. I know it's arguably not the best. It's not the best strategy, but that's just always kind of what I've done. I don't really take medicine or much else just because I'm like, my body needs to work on its immune system if I'm getting sick. Sore throat, does that mean no? It does not. Miku, am I married? Nope, I'm completely single, Miku. And please tell me if I'm saying your name correctly. I do not want to be rude. Dude's got to be from Illinois. No, but you're close. Aya, hello. How are you doing? Steve, have I seen the new 2026 VCore yet? Saw some reviewers put out videos. Uh, I have seen I have seen it. I've not got to play with it or do anything with it. I'm very surprised anyone was able to put out videos about it already, just because Yonix is like very particular about that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I'm curious how it's going to go. Isaac, did I watch Jack Isaac? I don't know what you're talking about. So no, I did not watch it. Miku, yes, I am single. I hope you recover as soon as possible. Please rest well. Thank you, Aya. Hopefully, I recover very quickly. That is the goal. You know, I would like to not be like this for long. Miku, okay, that's great. Why is that? Why is that great, Miku? Please tell me. You like my voice? You like my voice when I'm somewhat sick? Interesting. I'll be curious to know what you think about my normal voice then. Kushal, what's up, buddy? How are you? How's Canada treating you? Isaac, no, I did not watch the Super Bowl. Purple Power. You just said the name Sydney. Okay, cool. Kushal, you're getting buried by snow. Oh no, dude, that's not good. How how much snow has touched down so far, bro? Oh my gosh, you changed so much with this new haircut. Is that a good or a bad thing, Aya? How did I change? Allie, what's up? I hope you're having a chill night. Kirby's got your back. I see. Yeah, Kirby's here. Co-host Kirby. He may have to take over if my voice decides to give out on me. But yeah, besides that, we're doing fine, Allie. How are you doing? Isaac, snow outside tomorrow night. Your hometown of Chicago, Illinois. Gotcha. I guess that means snow's coming to see me then. Yay. As long as there's not ice, I don't care. I really don't. Oh, what is your name? Hold on. Raya? Raya? The background is nostalgic to you and your voice is soothing. Enjoy listening to a good yap. All right. All right, Raya. Well, cool. I'll take it. Jaya, thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you so much. Very nice. Miku, you look so good, but why are you single? Um, I haven't, probably because I haven't tried to get a girlfriend. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Rocio, how was my day except for the sore throat? Well, Rocio, if you didn't hear, the day started off a little weird. Uh, I woke up I woke up with a headache. And I woke up bleeding, and my sore throat was like this. My throat was like this. I was like, oh, okay. So then I wake up enough, my headache starts to go away, and I stopped the bleeding, which is a little bit better. And then I was like, okay, I feel fine now, besides the throat. So I was like, all right, I'll go to work. And so I went to work. I was only there for 4 hours, and then I was like, "Alright, I need to go home." And so, I told my boss, and she saw me and heard me, she's like, "Yeah, I think you should go home too." And so I went home after that, and I've been home almost ever since. I came home, ate something, and then I actually ended up leaving again to get put gas in my car because I needed it in case I do go to work tomorrow. But yeah, and then now we're here, Rocio. We'll be here for about another 5 minutes, just so that way I can rest my voice too. But yeah, that's about it. It is so good in both haircut handsome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Miku, you don't think so? You are. Are you single? Yes, I am single, Miku. Isaac, you're turning 17 here soon. Very cool. Oz, that's crazy. That's a crazy pool. Why? How does that work? Miku, you think your girlfriend here for you? What does that mean? Are you, Miku, are you saying you're trying to be my girlfriend? Is that what you're saying? I You think love is a waste of time? You believe that goals come first, then love? That's a very interesting that's a very interesting point. I like that. Because if the goals aren't aligned, then the relationship isn't going to last. I like it. Driving force, aloha to you as well. Hair's on point. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliments. They mean a lot. I could try gargling with salt and water, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also just kind of hoping that like sleep will fix it, and then I'll be good to go. Isaac, I will not be able to bring a gift for your birthday. I don't know how you would expect that. I will not be able to bring anything. All right. We got about 2 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any more final questions, please by all means drop them away. Ria, salt and water is a pretty neat life hack for a sore throat, depending on how bad it is. Interesting. Okay. Miku, I'm from the U.S. Where are you from? Isaac, you want a mariachi band for your birthday? Crazy. Nisreen? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy belated birthday. Very cool. Where are you? Where are you from, Miku? You're from India. Nice. Let's see. William, Miku, you're from India. Very nice. William, tribal chief demands a mariachi band for his birthday. Interesting. Let's see. Rocio bleeding. Did I go to the doctor? That's not all. No, I did not go to the doctor just because it was a nosebleed, and with the weather being how it is where I live, as well as the medicine I'm on, they said that nosebleeds were a quite common side effect. So that is why I was not too concerned. Rocio, cat from you to Kirby. Why is Kirby always looking mad or anything? I don't know. That's just Kirby's face, bro. Miku, US, India, Kawhi. Hello, your name's Sam. What are we doing? So, Kawhi, typically what we do here on these live streams is we talk about tennis gear, so like tennis rackets, shoes, strings, or anything like that. That's usually my area of expertise, so I try and help out as much as I can. But usually the tennis talk always like subsides. We don't really we don't talk to it as much just because other people have other questions, and then we just all kind of hang out and have fun. You kind of came towards the end of the stream because, as you can hear, my voice is not working very well just because I'm a little bit sick slash under the weather, so it hurts to talk at times. And that's why this excuse me, and that's why the stream will be ending here soon. Yeah, yeah, that's usually what happens here. So thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Let's see, Nisrin, you're from Jordan. Very cool. Mal, what's up? Miku, very long distance. I don't know, Mal. No, I don't know, Miku. That's a little crazy. Use a little boiling water to melt the salt, and add cold water. Gargle with it as warm as you can. Comfortably bear. Interesting. Okay. Isaac, what's that sound in the background? It's probably my space heater, just because it's cold. Charlie, what's up? How you doing? You're doing good. You always already answer it because you know what question I'm gonna ask you. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm about to head out of here once I get to the bottom of chat because I need to go to sleep in order to try and like beat this cold or whatever I have going on. So yeah, the stream will be ending here in the next few minutes. Wow, let's say I get some rest. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mal, how does Jigglypuff fit in? First off, he's a little offended that you called him Jigglypuff, but because this is Kirby, but he's just my co-host. He kind of hangs out, has fun. He's just here to be here. He just has a good time. That's it. That's about it. Let's see. King, what's all the way from Brazil? What's up, man? How are you doing? Miku, you are so soft, hard, men. You deserve this. Miku? What are you talking about? What does that mean? I'm confused. Okay, what do I think of Brazil? I don't know. I've never been there, but quite a few people have, quite a few people have been here in the chat from Brazil, and they've always seemed cool. So I don't know. I've never been to Brazil. Irfan, was that little puppy? Why is that little puppy angry? I don't know. That's just kind of his face, man. No, he's got a little smile right there. It's a little smile. Mel, I have a soothing voice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Isaac, no fan. Sounds like a dog's barking. Yeah, there were dogs barking earlier. I do have two dogs. Haley, hello. How are you? Well, good night. Have a good rest, Brody and Kirby. Thank you. Rosia, thank you. I appreciate it. Miku, uh, what? Are you saying I should go to bed? Ria, rest up, brother. Need some yapping on your night shift. Well, Ria, if you come back, Raya, if you come back to another stream, because the commitment is I'll be live for at least 30 minutes every day for the entire rest of the year, from usually starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you come back, I'll definitely be yapping again for your night shift. So hopefully my voice is better, but now that's a commitment. I even kept it today with how I was feeling. But yeah, we'll we'll get it through. We'll be around for you to hear the apps. Miku, I am 24. How old are you? David Kirby says it's Christmas time, people. It is Christmas time. It is past Thanksgiving. It is the month of December. And yes, it is Christmas time. Isaac, do I have two dogs at home or no? Yeah, we got two dogs. Two dogs. One Labradoodle and one boxer. Miku, that's a dangerous game. That is a dangerous game you want me to play, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to play that game. That game can get me in trouble. Do I get a hint? David Kirby is angry looking. Or do I get a hint, or at least answer me this: is your profile picture actually you? So, like, if I click onto your YouTube profile, is the picture you use actually you? Isaac barking at people outside the front of the backyard. No, they're just barking at the people in the house because they want attention. That's why. Raya, I guess my age love that game. Well, you love that game. I have a very good chance of getting slapped every time I play that game if I say a bad answer. So you may love it, but anyway, um, Miku, if you'd like to reveal the answer, please by all means reveal the answer. If not, potentially you can reveal it in the next live stream because I hope you are able to make it back to another one because I do need to go to bed and my voice says so. But yeah, so uh, yeah. Any final things, Miku? You like me? Well, Miku, from the short time that we've got, from the short time that you've been interacting, you seem like a cool person. So hopefully, I'll get to see you again in another live stream, and we can talk more there. You still haven't answered either of my two questions, though. All right, cool. So, like I said, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you all for being here. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you took some time out of your day, just kind of like hang around, talk about whatever, chat about whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna jump into that bed, and I will see you all again tomorrow. I will be most likely live streaming again around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If for some reason I have to change that, then I will put a post on my YouTube channel for everyone to check out, and then that will have all the updates with it. Cool. So, with that being said, thank you all for being here again. I appreciate it, and as always, take care.